Alright, good afternoon folks. Welcome back to another episode of Undercover ET. Hope you all had a good weekend. Thank you so much for all the support as well. You've been absolutely amazing. 383 subscribers. It's gone up like 100 subscribers in a day. Phenomenal. I know you guys in the comments are all really interested in understanding what this phenomena is. And honestly, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Not only that, I'm going to be a voice for you guys. I want you guys to send in your evidence. Subscribe to the channel. It costs absolutely nothing for you guys. For me, it means everything. It means I can do my job, doing what I love to do, which is analyse this footage, get it out there to the public, and then the public can then make the decision, make their own mind up. But it's about actually knowing that these things exist in the first place, rather than just dismissing it completely. So yeah, like and subscribe. Follow me on Rumble as well. Undercover ET on Rumble, Undercover ET UK on YouTube. And furthermore, sorry to give you all these tasks to do, folks, but you can do it now while I'm talking rubbish. Undercover ET UK UFO/UAP evidence on Facebook. This is where you can upload your evidence and make it public instantly, or you can email me undercoveretuk@gmail.com and just send me as much information as you can. And I've been getting the emails, folks, and I will be getting around to getting through them. So thanks very much. First thing I want to show you guys is this podcast here, The Social Dig, with Meister Rob G. I've only just come across this. The reason why I come across it is because I follow another channel, Latchkey Hustle, and there's John from Latchkey Hustle. He's been on this show, and I really want you guys to tune in at the end of this video and watch this if you've got time, because between the two of them, you know, I like the show. That Rob G is asking the right questions. He's got a completely open mind on this topic. He's open to anything, and John's story kind of ties in with mine, to be honest with you. I've been looking at this for years, but the sightings really took hold of me sort of the start of the year, and it's the same for John. Back in January, it happened for him. That you find out a little bit why his channel's called Latchkey Hustle. You find out a little bit about what he's been doing, and a little bit about him and his personal life. John, if you're watching this, I'll be honest with you. At the start of the interview, the sky's quite bright. Look, the sky's quite bright, and I was listening, I promise, but I was looking at the sky for UFOs as well. I can't help it. I can honestly tell you right now, I didn't see anything. Maybe a little invisible type of orb that moved into the tree, and funnily enough, that happened as your camera glitched. So when your camera was glitching on this side, I was like, oh my god. But anyway, it could have been anything. It wasn't nothing substantial. I didn't email you and panic about it, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, so please check out Rob G on The Social Dig, and also Latchkey Hustle. The page looks like this. And again, John talks a little bit about his page and how it's come to be. And honestly, I want you to subscribe to his channel and go through his content. It's absolutely awesome. The footage is amazing, and he's just one of those guys. Okay. Moving on, Sacramento Dragon. This was sent to me from Robert, Custodian File. Thank you, Robert, for all the communication, everything you do, mate. It's absolutely awesome. It's amazing that you even talk to me, because I'm so bold with my analysis, and I'm just so like, boom, that's that, and boom, that's that. And you guys are a little bit more sort of, you're not so jump in the gun, and you like to measure things, and you know, to be honest with you, between you and John, you keep me grounded, so well done. Otherwise I'd be going off the rails with this. But yeah, anyway, so this was Sacramento Dragon. I'll give you the channel name shortly. I believe it's I'll give you it shortly. I can't remember now, but if you Google well, if you go on YouTube and put in Sacramento Dragon, the guy's uploaded a few videos, and this is one, and it's just absolutely awesome. Look at that, and it was on an iPhone 11 as well. 4K. He's done it for 60 frames per second here, zoomed in. Oh, look at that. It's just impeccable footage, folks. Impeccable footage. Look, I could stop it and give you whatever image you want from this. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Should we give it a go, folks? And for those that are like, why is the AI enhancing it? Look, all I'm doing is blur to clear, right? All it does is take away the blur, define the edges, and it might give us a better look at what we're seeing. That's the idea. So, Sacramento. Again, check it out on YouTube, Sacramento Dragon. That's the name of the video, and you'll pull up his profile there. Just subscribe to it. Again, it costs nothing. Might inspire him to do more, and with footage like that, I'd love him to do more. That's the crack, you know. If you're on board with disclosure, I am your ally. So, let's see what we're going to get here. This is, you know, your classic hockey puck UAP, I like to call it. Robert, a Custodian File, likes to call it Dragon UAP because he thought they were dragonflies. When he realised they weren't, he couldn't sleep for 100 odd days or something. So, been there, mate. I did sleep, but it was everyone has their oh shit moment, and yeah, look at that. I mean, that's awesome. That is a classic. I'm going to say it, classic hockey puck UAP, and well done for capturing this one. Hockey puck UAP, and it's awesome. That is exactly what we're seeing in the photo, just enhanced, zoomed in, cool as you like. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, it's Broke Johnny, by the way. Broke Johnny Live. That's what his channel looks like, Broke Johnny Live. I've subscribed, get involved. You can see he's touching on disclosure, and well, fair play to you, mate. I'm all in. I'm all in. Well done, Broke Johnny Live. Cracking footage. And you know what? We'll just look at that. That was quite cool because we had a bit of shine there. And then dark again. That's the one, the frame I want there. Shine's bouncing, the light's bouncing off it just right. It's just incredible. Look, and that's exactly why you think bug. Look, the jet propulsion or whatever it's spewing out there, the plasma or whatever it is that's spewing out high voltage. It's just coming out of these objects. But look, ultimately you got light reflecting off the top of it. Got this gorgeous. That's just gorgeous, man. How can I leave that alone? Hey, how can I leave that alone? It just can't be left alone, can it? It can't be. Hock puck. Let's try and get a Y in there. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable capture. I mean, from your mobile phone on the ground, and you can see from the video, folks, they're not close to the planes. He's just filming. Look at that. He's just filming. Like, you can see where the plasma jet's coming out, and vroom. And this is why zooming in is really cool, because it defines all the colours and all the edges. And you can see where the plasma's coming out of this thing, but it seems to be flying this way. Okay, so it's not like our craft where the propulsion is coming from the back, like cars, you know, where the exhaust is at the back and letting out all the fumes. This thing, it's flying forward, and we're getting this spew of whatever it is coming out from the front of it. But it also is shown, you know, we see it from the sides, but is it coming from one side of it and then going over the top of the object and up? Is that what we're seeing each time we're seeing it on the sides? You know, we wouldn't know unless we did this, right? We wouldn't know that this thing was curved round like that and it was showing like that. So, fair play, fair play. And that's why I love doing this. You just, you know, brilliant. Well done. All right, so moving on we have got some stuff we're going to go over in today's videos. And Robert at Custodian File sent me this over. I'll show you the I think this is the interpolation first. Might not be. No, it's not. It's the video first. Okay, let's go with the video.
Whoa.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn my mic down so we can hear Robert in full.
Whoa. Look at this. Dragon 1. Turning on radar. Look at this. Unbelievable. Come on, Dragon. We get one more Dragon. Looks like these are Seahawks. What are 4 Seahawks doing here? Whoa. Lucky good video.
Mate, that's epic. That was epic. I love the excitement as well. I wish I was there. I wish I was there. I just love the excitement in your voice. For folks that do not know, this is Robert Shape at Custodian File. Custodian File, check him out on his page, on his channel on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing stuff. The guy's been doing this for what, 5 years, Robert? You've got some amazing stories to tell, and I'm going to keep showing your footage, mate. You're just doing an amazing job. Inspired me to crack on with this, as well as there's a few other reasons why I'm doing the channel as well. But amazing, absolutely amazing. And I just turn your volume down. The excitement in your voice is so cool, guys. And just play it back. It's just absolutely amazing. Now this thing just shoots past really fast, and you can hear in Robert's voice he's like dragon, but you know it's gone by the time he's even said the word. Look, just an absolute bullet, and that's why he thought they might have been dragonflies, because they're quite long, small but long. And you know, I think we've realised now that they're probably like that, but by the time they fly through the air they look like that. You know, they look like a basketball. They're probably a bit smaller. But then some aren't, you know, some we can see clear as day and we're like, geez, that really is basketball size. It's a, you know, so, but I'm a believer that these things can change size and shape and do all sorts of crazy things. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'll make the bold statements and say these things. And I can only say what I'm seeing at the end of the day. I can't say with like 100% truth, this is what's happening. I can only say what I'm seeing, and it's crazy, absolutely crazy. I mean, you can see that Robert must have been freaking out. What was this? 27th of the October 2024. So like last week, to see this rocking up on your doorstep, it would have been insane. You would have been asking, like you did ask, what the hell's going on? What are they doing here? And you did capture a dragon as well. And I think something else flew past right at the end there. So I'm just going to have a little look at that. You didn't mention it in the video, but I think you know what it is, so that's why. So yeah, we don't see any more during this moment. At least that I didn't see any more. But I am just scanning just in case. Okay, so let's go to the bit where that thing shoots past and I'm like, whoa, what's that? Just right towards the end there. Because you didn't mention it in the email, Robert, and I just assumed you... I mean, that's... Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Seriously fast. My God. Oh, that's awesome. Robert, that's awesome, mate. And that's worthy of a little enhancement. Let's do it. It's quite fuzzy, so I can't go in too much, but I'm gonna leave it there. Robert. Call this one Robert for you, mate. Right. Cracking, absolute cracking capture. And you know what as well, like you obviously turned the camera off soon after that. Makes you wonder, if you carried on recording, would you have caught anything else following off the back of that sighting? Because it didn't show straight away. Well, it did, but it came back. You can see, look, it's just like a bullet, you know. It goes faster. It's just unbelievable. It really, I would say it's probably more like this. Okay, folks, more like this, and it's belting off on the fat end of it. And you've seen some of my AI enhanced images that I've done for other videos, and it comes out beautifully. So yeah, and it all happened so fast. It's just, that is insane. That is so fast. And look, boom. I just want to see if I get anything clearer. I mean, we can't expect anything too clear when we've got this thing going as fast as it is. I mean, that's super quick. There you go, with its aura coming out again. It's jet spewing out again. I think from the front and then over the top. Again, we know that from enhancement. But let's see if we can figure that out on this one, because this is Marina del Rey, folks. This is now a different part of the country. Different part of the world. Let's see what we got here. Again, quite fuzzy, and that's just down to, you know, the atmospheric look, the hue of it, and the speed of it, and your camera, all kinds of different things. But you know, cracker. Yeah, super quick, moving super fast. Can't really tell where the hue's coming out. Well, you can see it's here, vroom, and then straight over the top of it. And again, same fat end first, going fast. It's just incredible, absolutely incredible. And again, the fat end going fast, it could just be where it's going that fast. The bottom end looks like it's skinnier, but just madness, mate, madness. I wish I was there, man. I wish I was there. Insane. Right. Interpolation. Oh, there you go. That's the one you were talking about, yeah. So, you know, and you saw it come up at the start of the video as well. It looked like a bug. It was tiny. You know, and then it gets closer to the camera, and look, boom, 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 boom. Just absolutely amazing. Get over to Custodian File. Check out some of his footage. Anyone who's still clinching at the bug factor, I'm sure Robert at Custodian File will help you get over the bug thing. And epic, absolutely epic. Now, this is a personal one of Robert's. He's captured it on the 11th of October 2018, I believe. And, oh man, look at this. Again, I'm going to turn my mic down because I want you to hear the excitement that's coming out of his voice, because you can tell, folks. I mean, this is a guy that's been researching this for years. I believe this was around the time that he started researching it properly, and when you witness an event like this, of course it's going to kickstart you. Of course it is. It's a life changer. So yeah, let's get into it, folks. Let's listen to what he's got to say.
Ball. This is a giant orange ball. This is, Ron, this is bullshit. This is effed up, whatever this is. I've got it It's not moving, so it's not an airplane. It's stationary. It's a fireball. No, I do not see smoke. That's freaking cool. I've never seen anything like this. It's not the airplane. I'm recording it right now. It's just an orange ball of fire. No, this is the far horizon. This is probably, it's hard to say, but
Are you kidding me, Robert? Are you kidding me right now? Look at it. I mean, I even need to play the video to get a good still. Look at that. It looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Are we looking at the Eye of Sauron or something here, mate? Can you let me know in the comments exactly where this was, please? That is epic, man. Look at that. Oh gosh, you know I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Oh god. What a sighting. And you know what? There'll be people out there screaming at the screen now, typing into the comments, I've seen one of them. Send your footage in, folks. UndercoverETuk@gmail.com, or just get on the Facebook page and upload it, and just let me know when, where. Oh, I've lost myself. I love this sort of stuff, but when you're getting, I mean, when you got someone credible taking it, sending it over, look at that. Now, some might be looking at this going, that's a portal to the gates of hell. Look, we don't know what it is, folks. We don't know what it is. It's definitely opening up in our space. It looks like it looks like it's just higher, opened up. How you doing? What we're seeing inside here, I don't know. That is absolutely phenomenal. What a capture. I'm just, every time this sort of stuff comes in, I'm left absolutely speechless. Like, I'm not happy with that. Let's get rid of this mother flipper. That is cool, and we are gonna dig so much more into this, because that is epic. I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that. And look, that's just, we didn't even started playing. Let's turn him down. Apologies for the language he used. I'm sure you guys don't mind. But yeah. I'm not one to talk, am I? I'm probably going to start effing and blinding. And what the fuck? See, it didn't take long, did it? What the F is that? That's changing, right? What is going on? Oh. I thought this would be a relatively short video, but it's not going to turn out that way, is it? It's just not going to turn out that way. Every time we start diving into things like this, we find something more and more and more and more. By the way, after we've deep dived this, we've got one more video to go over, and it's in Norfolk by Gavin Young, taken just the other day, and it's a really good one. Really good one. I'll explain why when we get there. First, we've got to work out what this mud puddle is, surrounded by flames. What is it? What is it? I'll tell you what, that's just, whatever it is, it's epic, and we've got to keep deep diving, folks. We've got to keep deep diving. I want to get images. I want to know what the hell's going on with this thing. And all the more reason to join the Facebook group is once I'm done enhancing these photos and going through them and trying to get them even better, I'm going to slap them all up on the group. Whoa, changes colour there. I'm going to slap them up on the group. Ignore the haters that don't understand what they're looking at. None of us understand what we're looking at. We know it's legit. We know it's something. It's there. It's physically there. At least in our spectrum of light that we can see. And I don't know what to tell you. Do you know what? Bugger it. Let's just go all in on one and see what it gives us. Because, you know, with this here could be, and I'll try and get one less fuzzy and go all in as well, because we have to, don't we? Rob, or 5, all in. Oh, it's just absolutely amazing. And I don't even know what picture to use for this video, because every one of these images are incredible. I mean, that's changed it a little bit there. There was some ripples here, but that's still really cool, right? I mean, that's just imagine seeing that in the sky. You probably wouldn't stay as calm as what Rob did, to be fair. Unreal. Okay. Alright, we're getting through the video. I'm not going to stop it every second, but look, I mean, there are moments where that's just gone dark orange. There's a few ripples there. Looks like a rose in a puddle of brown mud. Really, really bright there. Gee, what's happened there? It definitely looks like there's energy to it, doesn't it? Okay, so the focus is going in and out now. Like, I'm guessing that, yeah. So, see, like when the camera moves, it does that. It will go bright, and then, but sometimes you capture the image in a split moment, like just then. And you know what I'm going to do, folks? I want to slow this down, and it's worthy of that. It's worthy of our time, I think, just to try and study this one. And this is what the channel's all about. It's about trying to understand what the hell we're seeing, or at least give us an idea of what it's doing up there. There's probably 1,000 questions we could ask about this thing, but see that? It just sort of made... I mean... It's like a mini sun, isn't it? You know, in some moments you look at it and it's a mini sun, but there's something in the middle of that. Is it twirling? Coming up to the end of the clip now, so let's see what we get coming down from here. I'll just play it again a little bit more and just see if we can get anything else, folks. It really does look like there's a dent in it. It really does. That previous one I took, it looked like a dent. No. Fuck. Is it? That's quite a dark. That's a darker. Let's go with that. And it still looks fuzzy as hell, but I'm going to go all in on this. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, Rob, let me know in the comments, like, where you were. Give me as much description. How you even felt it in the moment would be good. What made you see it? And all these little things might matter, mate. But honestly, we don't know. It's just taking down information at this point. But, oh, mate, look at that. Again, it's got that. You know, I could see that without the AI, but you can see it's got a dent in it there. Is something trying to push through, or has something gone through it that way, or who knows? Who knows? You know, some people say this is a sign of a cryptic creature, but I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think in the comments, folks. Do you think it could be? You know, let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you very much, Robert, for sending that one in. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. We've taken what we can from it for now. Yeah, one more. There's clearly lines going on there. Look, it's changed shape again. So we've had this dent in the middle. Now what are we getting? Bugger it. Going all in on this one as well. Got to, haven't we? Just look, it looks like it's got twirly whirlies in there, folks. It's got to be done. And we're going to get on to Gavin Young, his video in a minute, out of Norfolk, UK, East Coast. Once again, wow. So the dent's still there, but it's sort of denting in. It's going concave as it goes. It looks like it's going inwards. But honestly, who knows? It's either going inwards or outwards. That much I'm pretty clear on. What it is, what it's doing, beats me. Absolutely beats me. And you know, at the end of the day, it's a lens trying to pick up this footage. We don't know really if what we're seeing is accurate, let alone what it is. But it's all we've got to go on. I think that's why people take like me doing this and take interest. It literally is all we've got to go on. Everyone can scream for a clear image all day long, but these things distort whatever space they're in. And we just have to try and deal with that in the best way possible. So yeah, thanks for sending all that in, Robert. And Custodian File is the man you want to go and see for videos like this. Amazing. Right, Norfolk, October 22nd, 1:15 PM. Gavin Young's been at it yet again, and look, that quick, folks. Here's the kicker. A lot of people would have gone, oh, one of Gavin's flies again. For the first time ever in all of Gavin's videos, and he didn't even realise this, how important this is. Okay, let me just explain something to you guys with the volume up. He's at the coast, folks. He's at the coast. Do you know how hard it is to get clicking sound off one of these UAP when you got this noise? But he's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it. And we're going to listen to it right now. Just as the clip was going on there was some things coming into the frame that they were flicking through really fast, and it was coming up at the top here. So I just wanted to double check. Could have been a bug really close to the lens there, but I don't know, folks. I don't know. Not in the skies of Norfolk. I'll probably, you know where I lean on that one, right? Anyway, so let's get to the start of the video. Let's whack the volume up. There you go. So it went click, and then we had the bug. That isn't a bug, because bugs can't do that, right? Ready? And just in case you need confirmation with it not slowed. So fast. So anyway, Gavin, he messaged me and he was like, "Is that a bug?" No, mate. It looks like a bug, but I can assure you they cannot make your camera click like that. And we've seen this picture loads of times, and we've seen the reactions, and people are like, "Clearly a bug, mate. Get over yourself." Honestly, folks, time to wake up now. And this is where I'm a little bit bolder than the others. I need you guys to believe these are real, so that you guys can make a decision on what's going on. That's where we're at, folks. That's where we're at, and this is what needs to be done. When these things can look like bugs and do this, it's Gavin bug. Yeah, when they can do this, it's just come off it, you know. And this is exactly the same stuff that we're hearing over in Marina del Rey, East Texas, Palestine Lake, Oklahoma, everywhere, Wales. Shit, what did I label that up as? I've just had a brain fart. Gavin bug, right? Yeah. There's too much evidence, folks. There's too much evidence, and we've seen this time and time again. We saw it in other footage yesterday and the day before, flying really close to the houses. And Joanna, like I say, you saw this coming really close to the camera, flying right over the house. It looked exactly the same, but it just ain't. What we've got here is plasma jets, and we've got this round object that just zips through really fast. And they're paying attention to the ones that are noticing them, the ones that are making them public. For sure they are. Clear as you like. Anyway, should we go through the rest of the video, because we might have had some more. And Gavin's been a trooper for his part in disclosure so far, mate. So well done to you, because you've had those people doubting you, and I always said right from the start, I got your back, because I know what you're showing is real, and you know, this is how innocent you are, mate. Half the stuff you send me, you're like, I don't think there's anything, you know. So it's not even you; it is on my shoulders. If I'm telling the audience, look, this is what you're capturing, it's because I'm analysing it. It's not because you're telling me, look, that's a UFO. You're just trying to get your head around it yourself, mate, and I understand. You know, how can these things be UFOs when they look like bugs? Look at that. It's just not a bug, is it? It's just part of the same gig that we're seeing. It's so fast, you don't even see it again in another frame in that moment. It's gone. It's just absolutely gone. And I think that's pretty much what you're getting throughout the rest of the video, Gav, is just these orbs zipping about. I'll let you know if I see anything else now. We'll dive into it. Now, way up there where that plane is, there's probably UAP that have already tagged it or have been tagging it. They could be the ones that we've seen, are the ones that could have come back to wherever because Gavin sits in this place all day long and he captures them all day long, right? So they obviously come back to wherever they're situated, waiting for these planes, and Gavin's capturing them all day. So brilliant, yeah. And again, if you're in the North Coast or anywhere along the coastline, you see something in the sky, even in mainland, anything in the sky, film it. You may capture something. And with that said, folks, subscribe to the channels that I've mentioned, like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you're a fan of Disclosure, if you want to be a part of this, we're growing community. I'm getting to know some of you really well. Comment, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment. And with that said, take care, bye-bye, and I will see you on the next one.